We understood that it was a mine shaft, that we had a patient that was at the bottom of it, potentially from anywhere from 300 to 600 feet into this mine shaft.
Here comes some dirt.
Like most technical rescue calls, basically gathering myself mentally in preparation for any unknown variables that might present itself on a technical rescue call. So distances, the lighting conditions, air quality, all the equipment that we have to haul up a mountainside, kind of getting a mental game plan of what was going to happen. I guess it's almost by default because I have probably more seniority in the sense of years and experience and training than majority of the guys on our shift.
Down slow.
So just through experience level, it was pretty much kind of fell on my lap.
We're coming for you, buddy.
Yeah, real faintly. It was just muffled enough where I couldn't distinguish the words, but I could hear sounds. And obviously that was a really good sign because we knew the patient was still alive. Basically, that mine shaft was not like a vertical mine shaft that you might picture just a hole in the ground. It was actually a diagonal cut, 2.5 feet wide by 7 feet tall, downward shaft. We ended up using, I think, at least 250 feet of rope just to access the patient.
Down slow.
As to be expected, this individual spent about 2 hours in the mine shaft by himself prior to us accessing him. So he was incredibly frightened, obviously relieved to see another human being being down there for that long, and obviously kind of in a state of panic almost, of wanting to get out because he'd been down there in the darkness by himself. And that was really the first hurdle for me, is to overcome his anxiety, to try to relax him so I could do my job, and really was patient care. At that point, it was a medical call within our rope rescue or technical rescue call.
All right, down. Down, red.
If you're being pulled up,
Keep going, keep going.
so you're hanging from gravity on a rope, if there's a cantilevered edge, you're going to hit the bottom of that edge first before you can go around it. So that's always an issue that I've trained on, and basically I encountered 4 of those edges that I had to get us, the patient and I, around. So basically I have to go upside down in my harness, put my feet against the sledge, wait for the rope to pull us tight enough, and basically so we kind of swing up above this ledge. And basically I had to do that 3 or 4 times, and obviously every time I did that I would get more exhausted because it takes a lot of effort. And obviously breathing air was an issue too with the dust, and I was pretty exhausted by the time I got to the top.
You need some water?
Yeah, I can use some more. Obviously, a team is only as strong as its weakest link. This was a particular day, a particular rescue that we couldn't afford a single weak link. So everybody that was on the team up above, my other partner Chinte, everybody did their roles and did it exceedingly well. And that's really what it took to overcome the challenges that we encountered on this call.
Yellow, slack! Slack!
It was a multi-agency response. This fell within Golden Fire's area, and it was only really in conjunction with Golden Fire, West Metro Fire, Alpine Search and Rescue, Jeffco Sheriffs, and so on and so forth. All those great people coming together in a time of need that really made this thing work.
There's some bumps here, guys. Let's go.
See if we can pick it up.
We all met the family at Golden Station 1. They're incredibly gracious, incredibly appreciative, and I was extremely proud of the work that we did as a team to allow this individual to get back on his feet, literally, and the family showed nothing but gratitude. It was awesome.
Thank you so much.
It's a huge sense of satisfaction. It's something that I walk home with, and probably for the rest of my career, and say, yeah, I did good work today, earned my keep, and something I can be proud of, and something that he's going to remember, that I'm going to remember, and luckily there's going to be good memories over bad memories, and that's really the good thing.